This is part 2 of the Kitty Genovese deep dive. The story of 38 neighbors watching a murder while doing nothing became one of the most famous parables in history. But the truth is much more complex. In reality, there weren't 38 people watching from windows. Most only heard a single scream and thought it was a bar fight or a lover's quarrel. But there were people who tried to help. One man shouted at the attacker to "Leave that girl alone!" which actually scared him off for a few minutes. Another neighbor, a woman named Sophia, actually ran out into the street and held Kitty in her arms while she was dying. So why did the media lie and say nobody helped? It was to push a narrative of urban apathy. But there was one man who saw the whole thing and didn't call. When he was later asked why, he gave the most chilling answer possible. "I didn't want to get involved." At the time, there was no 911 system. You had to call an operator and explain everything, which many feared would make them a target of the killer or the police. This one case is the reason the 911 system was created. We like to think the bystander effect is about being heartless, but it's actually about fear. If you heard a scream tonight, would you be the one to help, or the one who stays behind the curtain? Let me know in the comments and follow for more from the vault.